Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to live a long and vibrant life well beyond the age of 70? Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized, sharp, and fully capable of enjoying every moment. Picture yourself moving with ease, laughing with loved ones, and embracing each day with a positive mindset. What if I told you that there are clear signs that indicate you're naturally built for longevity? Signs that have been observed in the world's longest living communities and supported by scientific research. In this video, we'll explore 5 powerful indicators that show you're on the right path to a longer, healthier life. These signs go beyond just genetics. They reflect the habits, choices, and lifestyle patterns that have been linked to longevity. From mental sharpness to social connections, each sign plays a crucial role in determining how well you age. But why should you watch until the end? Because not only will you learn about these 5 signs, but you'll also discover practical ways to strengthen them in your daily life. Whether it's enhancing your brain health, staying physically active, or fostering a strong sense of purpose, this video will provide you with valuable insights to help you thrive well beyond your 70s. And before we begin, if you enjoy content that helps you lead a happier, healthier life as you age, consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you never miss a new video. If you find this topic interesting, comment 1 below. It helps us know that you want more content like this. Now let's dive in. The first sign that you are built for a long life after 70 is sign number 1, mental sharpness. If you're over 70 and your mind still feels clear, quick, and alert, congratulations, you're already ahead of the curve. It's not common for everyone in this age group to retain strong cognitive abilities. And if you have, it's a strong indicator of long-term brain health. Your ability to recall names, remember past events in detail, and make decisions with confidence is proof that your mind is aging gracefully. But here's the key: mental sharpness isn't just luck. It's the result of a lifetime of curiosity, learning, and mental engagement. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, people who regularly engage in mentally stimulating activities, such as reading, solving puzzles, or learning new skills, are far less likely to experience cognitive decline or develop neurodegenerative diseases like dementia. Think about it this way: your brain is like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it becomes. If you spent years embracing new experiences, keeping your mind active, and continuing to learn, then you've unknowingly built a shield protection around your cognitive health. But mental sharpness isn't just about solving crossword puzzles or playing chess. It's about the way you live your life. Do you enjoy reading books or keeping up with the news? Are you still curious about learning new things, like a language or hobby? Do you recall details from conversations and events without difficulty? If you answered yes, you're already on the right path. Interestingly, studies on blue zones, regions where people commonly live past 100, show that centenarians, those who live past 100, often remain mentally sharp well into their later years. These individuals have built lifelong habits of engaging their minds, whether through social discussions, creative pursuits, or intellectual challenges. So, if you still possess mental clarity at 70 and beyond, cherish it. It's one of the strongest signs that your brain is built for longevity. But mental sharpness alone isn't enough. It's equally important to maintain physical well-being, which brings us to the second sign of longevity. Sign number 2, physical mobility. If you're over 70 and can still walk with ease, bend down effortlessly, rise from a chair without support, and move your body freely, you are carrying within you a priceless gift, the gift of mobility. This isn't just about taking a few steps or shuffling around. It's about balance, flexibility, strength, and the ability to live independently. The freedom to move without restriction is not just a convenience. It is one of the strongest indicators of longevity. The longer you maintain mobility, the longer you are likely to enjoy a fulfilling and active life. On the flip side, losing mobility can feel like losing a part of yourself. It can shrink your world, limit your independence, and increase the risk of falls and injuries. A lack of movement often leads to a decline in overall health, making it difficult to perform everyday tasks and reducing the quality of life. But here's something truly fascinating. Scientific research shows that mobility is directly linked to life expectancy. A study published in the British Medical Journal found that older adults who can sit on the floor and stand back up without using their hands have a significantly lower risk of premature death. Sounds like a simple test, right? But it speaks volumes about your muscle strength, balance, and coordination, all critical factors that determine how well your body is aging. Think about your daily movements. Can you still climb stairs without struggling? Can you stand up from a chair without holding on to anything? Do you feel stable and strong when walking or turning quickly? If you answered yes, you're already showing signs of a long and healthy life. Your mobility is more than just physical. It is your body's way of signaling that you are strong, resilient, and capable of thriving. The link between movement and longevity. In the world's longest living communities, such as Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, elders remain physically active well into their 80s, 90s, and even beyond 100. But here's the key. They don't necessarily go to the gym or follow strict workout routines. Instead, they incorporate movement into their daily lives. They walk regularly, often for miles each day. They garden, cook, and do household tasks that keep their muscles engaged. They practice gentle exercises like Tai Chi and stretching. These natural, low-impact movements keep their bodies strong, flexible, and balanced, preventing the muscle loss that typically comes with aging. They don't stop moving, so they never lose their ability to move. Even if mobility has started to decline, it's never too late to regain strength. Research shows that simple strength training, stretching, and balance exercises can significantly improve mobility, even in older adults. What can you do to maintain mobility? If you want to keep moving freely for years to come, focus on 3 key areas. Keycap one-leg strength. Strong legs are essential for balance and stability. Exercises like chair squats, gentle lunges, and standing on one foot can help maintain muscle strength. Keycap 2 flexibility and stretching. Keeping your joints limber allows for smooth movement. Simple stretches of the hips, back, and legs can prevent stiffness and discomfort. Keycap 3 balance training. Falls are one of the biggest risks for older adults. Practicing standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or doing light yoga can improve stability and reduce fall risks. Remember, mobility is not just about movement. It's about freedom. If you can still move easily, appreciate this ability. It's one of the strongest signs that your body is built for longevity. But while movement keeps your body strong, there's another key element that keeps your heart and mind alive: your social connections. That brings us to the third sign of longevity. Sign number 3, strong social connections. If you are 70 or older and still have strong relationships, meaningful friendships, and a community that supports you, you are already ahead of the curve. In today's world where isolation and loneliness have become common, staying socially connected is not just a luxury. It is a powerful key to longevity. Having close friends, family, or supportive community isn't just about companionship. It plays a crucial role in your mental, emotional, and even physical health. Research has shown that people who maintain strong social connections tend to live longer, happier, and healthier lives. But what happens when these connections fade? Loneliness is one of the most overlooked yet serious threats to aging well. It doesn't just make people feel sad or isolated. It has real, measurable effects on health. In fact, studies have found that chronic loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day in terms of its impact on lifespan. According to research published by the National Institute on Aging, older adults who experience prolonged loneliness are at a higher risk for heart disease, high blood pressure, depression, and even cognitive decline. This is why staying socially connected is not just about emotional well-being. It's about protecting your body and brain. The power of social bonds and longevity. In the longest living communities around the world, such as Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, elders remain deeply connected to their families and local communities. They often belong to tight-knit social groups that offer lifelong support, known as moai in Okinawa. These groups provide emotional encouragement, financial help when needed, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. These centenarians don't just live long lives, they live meaningful ones. They have people to share their joys, struggles, and everyday experiences with, which keeps their spirits high and their minds engaged. How can you strengthen your social connections? Even if you feel like your social circle has shrunk over the years, it's never too late to rebuild it. Here's what you can do to maintain strong relationships and stay socially engaged. Keycap 1. Reconnect with old friends and family. Call someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Small gestures like a quick phone call or a handwritten letter can reignite old bonds. Keycap 2. Join a community group, whether it's a book club, a local senior center, or a hobby group. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people can add purpose and joy to your days. Keycap 3. Volunteer or help others. Giving back to the community not only helps others, but also gives you a sense of fulfillment. Studies show that older adults who volunteer tend to have lower stress levels and better mental health. Keycap 4. Stay connected digitally. If distance separates you from loved ones, consider video calls, social media, or online groups to maintain communication. Technology can be a powerful tool to keep relationships strong. Wise social connection is a sign of longevity. Think about your own life. Do you have people you can turn to for support? Do you regularly engage in conversations and social activities? Do you feel a sense of belonging and purpose in your relationships? If the answer is yes, you are already nurturing one of the strongest predictors of a long, fulfilling life. At the end of the day, life is not just about the number of years we live. It's about the quality of those years. And the people we surround ourselves with play an immense role in making our later years truly meaningful. But while strong relationships keep your heart and mind healthy, there's another essential trait that defines those who age well: a positive outlook on life. That brings us to the fourth sign of longevity. Sign number 4, a positive outlook on life. If you are over 70 and still maintain a hopeful, optimistic mindset, you're already setting yourself up for a longer, healthier life. Having a positive outlook is not just about feeling good. It is a scientifically proven factor that influences longevity. Many people assume that aging naturally brings stress, worry, and negativity, but those who live the longest see things differently. Instead of dwelling on what they have lost with age, they focus on what they still have: their wisdom, experiences, relationships, and the ability to enjoy life in new ways. A groundbreaking study conducted by Harvard University found that people who maintain an optimistic outlook are more likely to live past 85 than those with a negative mindset. Even more surprising, optimism can add up to 10 extra years to your life. But how does a positive mindset influence longevity? The answer lies in its powerful effects on the body. People who are naturally optimistic tend to have heavy checkmark lower stress levels, reduced production of harmful stress hormones like cortisol. Heavy checkmark a healthier heart. Optimists are less likely to develop heart disease or high blood pressure. Heavy checkmark a stronger immune system. Optimistic individuals have better defenses against illness. Heavy checkmark better mental health, lower risks of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. Think about it. Stress is one of the biggest silent killers. It weakens the heart, disrupts sleep, and accelerates aging. But when you choose to focus on the positives in life, your body responds by reducing stress-related damage, allowing you to age gracefully. How to cultivate a positive outlook. Keycap 1. Practice gratitude daily, every morning. Take a moment to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. This simple habit shifts your focus from problems to blessings. Keycap 2. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift you. Limit exposure to negativity, whether it's negative news, toxic relationships, or unnecessary stress. Keycap 3. Engage in activities you love, whether it's gardening, painting, reading, or walking in nature. Doing things that bring you joy keeps your mind engaged and your heart full. Keycap 4. Reframe challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as problems, try viewing them as opportunities for growth. Optimists don't ignore hardships, but they believe in their ability to overcome them. Aging is not about limitations. It's about embracing life with wisdom and joy. If you can maintain a positive perspective, You're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. But while mindset plays a huge role in longevity, there's one final, often overlooked sign that determines how well you age: your ability to get high-quality sleep. Sign number 5, good sleep quality. If you are over 70 and still able to sleep deeply, peacefully, and wake up feeling refreshed, you are on the right track to a longer, healthier life. Sleep is often taken for granted, but it is one of the most powerful factors in longevity. It's during sleep that your body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Without good sleep, even the healthiest lifestyle starts to unravel. But here's the problem. As we age, sleep disturbances become more common. Many older adults struggle with crossmark difficulty falling asleep, crossmark waking up frequently during the night, crossmark feeling tired even after sleeping for hours. Unfortunately, poor sleep is linked to serious health risks, including heart disease. Lack of sleep increases blood pressure and inflammation. Memory decline. Sleep is essential for brain function and preventing conditions like dementia. Weakened immune system. Poor sleep makes the body more vulnerable to illness. Higher risk of depression and anxiety. Sleep and mental health are deeply connected. But here's the good news. If you still sleep well at 70 and beyond, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to stay strong, sharp, and resilient. Studies show that older adults who get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night tend to have heavy checkmark, better cognitive function, heavy checkmark, fewer chronic illnesses, heavy checkmark, a higher chance of living past 90. How to improve sleep as you age. If sleep has become a challenge, here are simple ways to enhance your sleep quality. Keycap 1, maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Keycap 2, create a relaxing nighttime routine. Avoid screens before bed, dim the lights, and engage in calming activities like reading or meditation. Keycap 3, optimize your sleep environment. A cool, dark, and quiet bedroom can make a huge difference. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. Keycap 4, limit caffeine and heavy meals before bed. Consuming coffee, alcohol, or large meals late at night can disrupt deep sleep. Keycap 5, stay physically active during the day. Regular movement helps regulate the body's natural sleep cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. If you wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day, you are showing one of the strongest signs of long-term health and longevity. Final thoughts, what we've learned today. Let's take a moment to reflect on the 5 key signs of a long and fulfilling life. White heavy checkmark, mental sharpness, a strong, active brain that resists cognitive decline. White heavy checkmark, physical mobility, the ability to move freely, maintain balance, and stay independent. White heavy checkmark, strong social connections, meaningful relationships that nourish your emotional and mental health. White heavy checkmark, a positive outlook, a mindset that reduces stress and promotes well-being. White heavy checkmark, good sleep quality, restorative sleep that helps the body heal and function optimally. These may seem like simple things, but together, they form a foundation of a long, happy, and healthy life. While genetics play a role, your daily choices matter even more. If you nurture these 5 areas, you are giving yourself the best possible chance to live not just longer, but better. And here's the most important part. It's never too late to start improving. Whether it's sharpening your mind, moving more, reconnecting with loved ones, staying positive, or prioritizing sleep, even small changes can make a big difference. Speech balloon, which of these 5 signs do you recognize in yourself? Do you have strong social connections? A sharp mind? Great sleep? Comment below and let us know. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable insights on how to live your best life at any age. Thank you for watching, and remember, life doesn't end at 70. It's just the beginning of a new, thriving chapter.